This time I'm going to make the data bank just a little bit smaller because some children don't need to work with as much of a data bank as I did before. $43 times 10 is 43 with a 0 on it, times 100 is 43 with 2 zeros on it. I can already see that 43 times 100 far exceeds my dividends, so this one will not be helpful. Okay, how about 43 times 2? And then we can do 43 times 20. So this would be 6 and 8, and times 20, it would be 860. That's good, but it's still pretty far away from the 2697. So let's do 43 times 3 and 43 times 30. So this would be 9 and 12, and this would be 1290. I can see that I still need some room here because the 1290 is still quite far from the 2097. So let's do one more, and we would get 12. Carry 1 16 and 1 is 17, and then this one would be 1720. So it's 12. Okay. There's still room to go on this, but this is now getting time-consuming and unwieldy too. So let's use what we've got. Let's take a 40 out of this at this point. The number here, 40 times 43, multiplies to 1720. So let's take that out in order to subtract. This is what we're subtracting off of the entire amount. So 7, 7, this would be a regrouping, and 9. 977. Well, here at 43 times 20, we have an 860. So let's take a 20 out. That's 860. That comes out in order to do the subtraction. 7, 1, 1. All right, so this is too high. Now this is too high. This one is. So is that. That one is too high. I could take 2 out of it to use the 86. So we'll take a 2 out. 86. This comes over to get subtracted. And 3. 31 is smaller than my divisor, so this is, I can't take anything more out of that. That would be our remainder. We would add our partial quotients, pull our remainder over to it. This is the answer to that problem, and we've gotten that many times before on the other methods that we've used. This middle column can be our check. If we add up the amounts that we've used along the way, 0, 0, 6, here's a 6, 2 and 8 is 10, plus 6 is 16. Let's put that down, carry 1. That got smudged. Here we have our 7 and 8 is 15, and 1 more is 16. Carry, and 2. This is a partially the answer because we still have a remainder. We're trying to get back to this number here. Let's take our remainder over and add that onto it, and it's 7962, which is exactly what we had at the start, 2,697. So the answer checks, and the work checks, and the answer is 62, remainder 31. The idea of division with showing a child several of these methods is to entice your child into trying them to see which is a fit for that particular individual. We always got the same answer. We kept getting 62 remainder 31 no matter what we did. But some of the ways might seem more cumbersome or not necessary if a child has a lot of the math actually happening internally. That might not be so great for getting the points on the worksheet in the short run. He may have to show that he can do the work with the worksheet du jour, but after a while, your child will get the opportunity to select and process division in a way that he or she finds most comfortable. Accuracy and speed, that's the idea.